I picked this one up from DLT Trading. I wanted to see if it would help change my mind on traditional knives since they are so doggone popular. I got a heads up that GEC was fixing to release the 93 ram's foot. Got this one in natural micarta. I thought I would like it. The micarta is nice. Looks kind of dirty, but it's just kind of the way it works. It's got a few little hiccups in the transitions. There's a little sharp spot here, sharp spot here. Satin bolsters that are already scratched up. And this just came out of the tube. Satin blade. It's a ram's foot. It's got the same sway back pattern as like a Viper almost on the handle. Reminds me very much of a pruning knife. You got this big wide nose up front. Spring on it's very stout. I noticed the back lock and the blade do not match up quite right. The blade's actually sunken down a little further than the lock, and then they kind of chamfered it. Hopefully you can see that. They've rounded this part out a little bit, and they didn't do a very even job. The pull is very stout. I don't know how guys grade these things, but that spring is very strong. I need to quit before I cut myself. I want to give you guys a look at it. I think I'm going to be sending this one down the road, either selling it or trading for something else. I don't know yet which. It's got brass pins, like I said, natural micarta handles, brass liners, satin bolsters, satin blade, PPP. I forget what that stands for. It's like proprietary pattern or something like that. Like all GEC knives, it's real pretty. I mean, there's no denying that catches the eye. It's just not for me. I need a lock on my knives, and I don't really like that blade shape. If it were just a straight, I guess Wharncliffe maybe, or sheep's foot, I don't know what they call their blade shapes, but if it didn't have this almost hawkbill like nose, I would like this much, much more. I like that you can pinch it open. Sorry. Keep shaking the camera doing that. I better stop. Centering on it is almost dead on the money. I don't think that's a centering issue. I think that's a grind issue. I just noticed. Looks like that spine is almost polished. That's a nice touch. It's not crowned per se. You got this big long swedge running through it. That's what it is. Very large nail nick, but I don't think anybody's going to be using that. I think it's going to be a pincher. Got some oil going on in there, some gunk. Need to get in there and clean that out with some alcohol or Q-tips. What do you guys think? Is this a pattern you guys are after? Is it one you've been looking forward to? Is it one you're going to pass on? Traditionals are still a mystery to me. I can tell you that that bit of the knife sticking out is going to be a problem for some people. That creates a serious hot spot. I can see somebody reaching in their pocket to get it and raking their finger or some other part of their hand across that. Just wanted to show it off to everyone. I didn't see any videos on this one yet. I don't know how long it's been out. I just seen it at DLT the other night and figured, okay, well, it's still there. Let me grab one. Well, guys, I appreciate you watching. If you have any questions or comments, as always, leave them below. Y'all have a good one.